KASPA, a proof-of-work cryptocurrency, has experienced a notable surge in price after bullish market activity over the past 24 hours. KASPA price rose by 14.91%, reaching $0.171 according to CoinMarketCap data. This increase has brought KASPA's market capitalization to approximately $4 billion, marking a significant 15% growth. The trading volume for KASPA also saw a substantial rise, with a 208% increase, totaling $230 million. This surge in trading activity has pushed KASPA to rank 38th in volume among cryptocurrencies. Will KASPA get past 18 cents? This is what I get asked most of the time by investors. So in this video, we will be diving deep into this. But before the discussion, please note that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say about coins I talk about is based on my research and opinions. So when investing in any coin, I recommend kindly do a little more research to be on the safer side, and do not forget to invest wisely. Without much saying, let's get into the discussion. The KASPA price has surged more than 21% over the past week, reflecting heightened investor interest and market activity. This rapid increase has captured the attention of both retail and institutional investors, driving further speculation and trading volume. The price has been trading from 13 cents to 17 cents, showing strong resistance at the upper end of this range. KASPA's price is trading near an all-time high of $0.189. Adding to the bullish sentiment surrounding the asset. As the price approaches this key level, market participants keenly observe potential breakout signals that could indicate further upward momentum. KASPA has increased by 53% in the past month, reflecting strong investor confidence and rising trading volumes. It could signal a resurgence if bullish momentum propels KASPA past the 18 cents resistance. This move might drive its value to the 25 cents peak, setting a new record. Surpassing this level could lead to the 30 cents resistance in the near term. Conversely, a downward trend might see KASPA retract to the 17 cents support level. A seller-dominated market could further push the price to the 15 cents support zone. If bearish pressure increases, the KASPA price could fall to $0.1. This is all I think about KASPA coin. So tell me what you think in the market too. KASPA Price Prediction 2024. To predict the KASPA price for 2024, the website Coin Edition took the token as far back as February. At that time, KASPA hit a peak of 18 cents. However, it was around that period that intense profit-taking began. This led to the formation of a descending trend line as KASPA fell to 10 cents. Moments after that, bulls attempted to trigger a bounce, but bears rejected it on several attempts, making that region a demand area. But sellers got exhausted, and KASPA has been able to break out to 17 cents.
KASPA is a proof-of-work cryptocurrency that implements the GhostDEG protocol. GhostDEG does not orphan blocks created in parallel, rather allows them to coexist and orders them in consensus. For those that do not know what GhostDEG means, according to Belay Mining, GhostDEG is a protocol that utilizes a clustering mechanism to sort and organize data within the chain. In this process, data groups including transactions are grouped together based on their similarities and assigned a centroid or mean. The number of centroids required is denoted by a user-defined. The objective of GhostDEG is to assign each datum to the nearest cluster and keep the centroids as small as possible. Using a greedy algorithm, GhostDEG efficiently sorts the data and places each datum in its appropriate location. Unlike structured algorithms, a greedy algorithm optimizes the task at hand based on the best possible solution at any given moment. GhostDEG categorizes data blocks into two types, blue and red. Blue blocks reside on the chain, while red blocks do not. Rather than aiming to identify the largest cluster, GhostDEG's greedy algorithm focuses on finding the blue set with the most favorable tip and incorporates data from outside the set. By combining blues and reds, a chain is formed with the selected tips block being the most recent. This approach, combined with user-defined and mined data, establishes a topological order in the chain. Back to KASPA, its framework primarily targets the challenges of speed and scalability that plague traditional blockchains. While conventional systems rely on miners to verify transactions, this approach often sacrifices scalability. KASPA aims to automate the approval process by leveraging the GhostDEG protocol while improving scalability and maintaining network security integrity. Furthermore, KASPA is designed to be a permissionless network, providing accessibility to all participants and eliminating the need for an administrator as a gatekeeper. The KASPA blockchain is a relative newcomer to the crypto world. Conceived in 2021 and hitting the market in 2022, the platform and its native coin, KAS, have already started to make some crypto investors sit up and take notice. KAS first came onto the open market in the middle of 2022. At that time, the market was struggling with a downturn triggered by the collapse of the Terra Luna blockchain, and KASPA traded at around $0.0005. It hovered around that level for the next few months before climbing later on in 2022, closing the year at $0.00528. KAS has enjoyed a pretty strong 2023 so far, with the news that its blockchain was able to process 10 transactions per second and getting its browser wallet, leading to it reaching a high in September before declining only to shoot up in late October and early November. The blockchain reached its highest ever speeds recently, and KAS looks like it is catching up. On November 19th, following a listing on Binance, KAS reached an all-time high of $0.154. By December 15, 2023, it was worth $0.123. KASPA also addresses the critical issue of securely providing proof of work without compromising security. While transactions themselves are secure, the verification process requires a separate set of parameters and programming. KASPA implements a technique called pruning, which involves removing data older than 3 days from the block DAG. By limiting the available data, KASPA protects itself from the vulnerabilities associated with a 51% attack. Centralized manipulation becomes virtually impossible if more than 50% of the blockchain is not under the control of a single entity. The data beyond the 3-day threshold is stored elsewhere, preventing hackers from accessing it and foiling any attempted takeover. According to its website, KASPA Coin has some interesting features on its platform, which are: 1. Fast transaction. KASPA's block DAG network generates multiple blocks every second for posting transactions to the ledger. Combined with fully confirmed transactions in 10 seconds, this makes KASPA ideally fast for everyday transactions. 2. Instant transaction confirmation. KASPA was designed to be hundreds of times faster than Bitcoin, with each KASPA transaction visible to the network in 1 second and each transaction fully confirmed in 10 seconds on average. 3. Scalability. KASPA solves the scalability problem with its ability to generate and confirm multiple blocks per second. This comes with no trade-off between security and decentralization as seen with proof-of-stake networks. 4. Efficient proof of work. KASPA utilizes the optical mining-ready K-heavy hash algorithm for consensus and security of the network. This algorithm, combined with high-throughput DG and no wasted blocks, makes it less energy-intensive than other pound networks. 5. Security. KASPA harnesses an ultra-secure block network with no compromise on decentralization. Achieved with pure, stakeless proof of work combined with a revolutionary Ghost DAG consensus mechanism. 6. Block DAG. To overcome the problem of blockchains, KASPA processes all blocks in parallel, linking all sidechains. This leads to a DAG structure that increases the formation of blocks per second drastically, creating a block DAG. Finally, the last major problem KASPA aims to solve is how to provide proof of work securely without sacrificing security. The transactions themselves are secure, but verifying them is a separate task that requires its own programming and set of parameters. One of the ways that KASPA does this is by pruning, whereby the block date is purged of data older than 3 days. In general, KASPA increased speed, comparable security, and the simplification of processes. KASPA was launched on November 7, 2021. It has a total and maximum supply of 28 billion KAS tokens, with over 19 billion of them in circulation. This is hard to tell. KAS has enjoyed a bit of a breakthrough in recent months, hitting faster than ever speeds and reaching new customers. The platform's combination of speed and security is certainly positive. On the other hand, KASPA is a relatively new blockchain. It will have to fight hard to distract attention from other, better-known platforms. A lot will also depend on how the cryptocurrency market behaves as a whole. As ever with crypto, you will need to make sure you do your research before deciding whether or not to invest in KAS. Will be the end of the video. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and invest wisely.